Hi, welcome to my hobby desk. I just finished the final version of the token tracker. I'm super happy with it, and I wanted to showcase A, why the project got started, and me knowing nothing about CAD or designing anything to now the final version, what it does, what you can get rid of as far as tokens, and how it works in game, and that'll be it. So why the project started was essentially you have all these tokens that you manage in a game. When you start off with a game, I don't mean this to be, I don't want to over exaggerate, but when you start off in a game, obviously you start with this and you have to flip the token over, and when you change out, you have to go to your bin of tokens and grab another token. But really what spurred this on was I had an instance where I had I was engaged, I had 3 health, I was injured, my character was carrying something, and I had buffed his APL, and I was like, I wanted to move vertically, and I had to move forward and then move up vertically onto something, and I ended up having to move all this stuff onto the top, and I just found it utterly frustrating, and I'm like, man, this would be so much better if I had like an all-in-one tracker. So I went on Etsy and eBay and anywhere else I could find a token tracker, and I did find caddies that would hold all the tokens to help move them in one piece. But as far as something that was like all-encompassing that removed the need to have all the tokens, it didn't exist. So I thought to myself, well, I guess I can make one so I can enjoy the game more and spend less time fidgeting with tokens and more time playing the game. So that led to the production of this, which is my token tracker. And what's cool about this is, I put forth parameters, and I said the biggest thing that people are willing to move around on the desk or on the tabletop is 2 dice. So I try to keep it the size of 2 dice. I'm a little proud of it. I'm a little big of it, but it's not bad considering all the information that's packed in it. And here's all the things that it showcases. So it has both, it has conceal and engage, both variations. So you no longer need to have, these sets of tokens for that. Also, if you're injured, you can flip up this switch. You don't need that. If you're on guard, don't need that. If you have +1 APL or -1 APL, you have that switch. And then you also have your health. So the health spinner here goes from 0 to 9, and then you can pull out, and now you have 10 through 19. So let's just say, for instance, instead of having all that stuff, also, if you're carrying something or have any extraneous tokens that need to be carried by the character, there's a slot here that I've included that you can roll the extraneous tokens on that will kind of pinch it into place and hold it. And you can set it down flat and flush, so now it can hold equipment. So let's say that this this bluey here is engaged, has an engaged order, is wounded, +1 APL, and has 4 health, 3 health left. So now all that information is there like so. And now when I want to move, it's just a matter of that. So that's that's the token tracker. That's what I wanted to build. And then of course we can do any type of color that, you know, you want. Here's a test one I did with white and green, but it gets dirty really easy. I've been painting a lot, so I would grab it with my paint fingers. So if you want white and another color, get it at your own risk. Yeah, so I'm very happy with it, and I hope if you get it, you're happy with it too.